Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. If you a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those that speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet over Drew Ali, who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec. Told you you wasn't black, proved it with straight facts. You tripping off trunks, you need to be tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people talk European, I'm the babe. And looking at women buying European hair. No love for self, but do the men really care? Hell no, cause they got a love for Europe. Whole generation chasing pills, weed and syrup. Yeah, they love Lil Yachty, Tucci, Gucci, Kodak, Amigos, Ross, Lucid. But when the love for the woman look like your mother, I guess they say it's all black when it's under the cover. Now Cypher, I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. All you super scholars holler, this era for the workers. You ain't building on the ground, then you worse than a twerker. You look and sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for the people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your homie, but know that I know every mo that rockin' fast. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. How they try to kill the prophet, it was all for dough. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my vast estate. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination and debate. Y'all keep hating when love is the savior. You don't love yourself, so you can't love your neighbor. That's why you killing, fighting, marry out of your race. If you ain't for Moorish world, then get out of my face. Cause Chinese love China, Italians love Italy. If you used to love the Moorish world, come on and build it with me, let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number.
Peace. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I was supposed to come on a couple of days ago, but just a whole bunch of things just got in the way. So I apologize for that. I am here now. We are going to talk about I know some people are tired of hearing about it, but I don't care, man. I refuse to be lied on. Terrell went on live the other day and he was talking about how all of this stuff started with him and us. And I just want to get into that. But right now, you already know I'm playing a little bit of music right now. Let this add up. But we're going to talk about it, man. I hate being lied on when the truth is in plain sight. So we're going to talk about it. Let's go. Y'all share this. Hit that like button.
Look, feel like Tootie Raw, I don't really like people. I just want my slice of the pizza. Did what we live, what we breathe for. Did what we die, what we bleed for. I done seen people switch like the season. Drop a switch on a bitch, what the reason? I mean every word, I mean every letter play, and I'ma make this K element no opinion. They don't fuck with us, I wouldn't fuck with us neither. Trench it with a trick coat. Jeeper creepy, but with lil' bro, know I know he's a demon. He'll cross, triple cross, double cross Jesus. Look, they ain't like us, don't believe him. Pussy little boy, you's a bitch, just don't like people. But it got his head hit trying to get a feature. Shawty trying to get a pick. I'm in here gripping on this heater. Make one of these bastards come bust your cerebral. They can smell blood like a goddamn mosquito. Shawty eat the dick like she teething. Look, I can't even tell if this alive or a semen. I can't leave shit around her clique, they be thieving. I can't have faith in no hell for no heathen. I know she a hoe, but gon' go like a keeper. Bust that big bro, drop the low price is cheaper. We'll get the slime with them sticks like they legal. Catch them blindside, then turn around with amnesia. Eyes get to twitching, palms start itching. I'm a son of a bastard on these songs, the bitches. 2020 Perline, I torn on my vision. One of them ones that they don't like to mention. Death row on a nigga, death row on a bitch. Cry to see this shit, they'll give me the needle. Shawty broke a neck, I ain't broke a sweat. They just broke the check, I'ma break the middle. Turn one into two, pop a ooh-ooh. Howl at the moon, I just turned to a creature. To tell you the truth, this ain't about me, it ain't about you. I just don't like people.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a blessed week. My week has been very, very busy, running around a lot. And I meant to do this a couple of days ago, but life. When life tells you about face, man, you got to listen. So I noticed some people ain't gonna want to hear this shit, but I'm gonna drop the timeline of this thing with Terrell and ourselves with Tone and myself. All right. So he goes on one of his videos on his live, and he's trying to explain to the people that this whole thing started with him talking about dogs, with him talking about shots fired with the soft palate, with the palate issues, how I had surgery for him. We're gonna get into that, and basically how we're trolling and doing all this stuff, and he's just talking about dogs, and that was it. All right, when that is far from the truth. Now, he's been trying to get attention from Tone since Worldstar died, right? So Worldstar died. He started making videos about that's why you don't breed to Dax, when it was mostly Denzel. He has more Denzel blood in him than he has Dax. So he had to backtrack on that shit. If anybody remembers that. I mean, he has to backtrack on it. So he was basically on a shit list from he was on my shit list from that. You talking about a dog that the body's not even cold yet. It hasn't even been 24 hours and you clout chasing. You added somebody to your clout chasing. For some reason, you think you're the vanguard for the American bully. When you're the biggest thief, you're the biggest troll, and you're one of the biggest liars in this community. Lie number one, you was only talking about dogs, and you wasn't talking shit about nothing else but dogs. We said something because you said Tone was a cokehead, and you made up this fucking extravagant lie like you usually do, because everything that comes out your mouth is a lie, bro. I'm not, listen, you ever talk to a person and you tell them, look, man, I got this new Chevy. It got this, it got the bells and whistles. But then they tell you, oh, I got the Chevy that comes out 2025. it ain't come out yet, but it came out for me. You know, they always got to one up you. Just like when he was on a video of Bashar, and Bashar didn't say anything about no whips, no cars, or nothing. He just automatically, oh, like your cars. I had a Rolls Royce back, whatever car he said that back in the days, and like, man, stop lying, man. Stop lying. You had a gym, stop lying. You never was on steroids, stop lying. It's like right in front of your face, man. You the biggest fraud in this game. You try to say that Bashar is, that Dave Wilson is, man. You can't go a whole week without speaking on them and the ABKC and your failed registry, the TBKC. And I can't believe you still talk about that registry. You know how much thousands of dollars you stole from people from that registry, and you proudly use that as a banner, as a flag. And that was just one of your many ways of thieving and grifting from the American bully public, the community. You're a grifter. You are the biggest grifter in American bully history. All right. So what's going on, Cream Team? This first started by you saying Tone was a cokehead, that you made up this story saying that you was in a club after a dog show with a pastor that owns his own church, and he picked up a wallet, and inside the wallet, because he opened it up to see like the ID to see who it is, so he can return. You know, a good godly man, he finds a wallet, he gonna want to return it, but some packages fall out, and it was some coke. Listen, I used to snort coke back in the days. I sold coke back in the days, like way back in the days, man. And I know some of y'all know. When have you ever heard of anybody keeping product in their wallet? Soft. Anybody? Please. Anybody. And it was Tone's wallet, and coke fell out of it. Hell, I don't know if he's a crackhead, he said even once. And he's doubling down on that lie on the story. And it's crazy how fluent those lies, just how effortlessly those lies just flew out of his mouth. So when we were sent that video, we were like, what the fuck? Why would he? This ain't like, what's this on? So I went on what's that? The Truth Tank. I was on there, and I basically said, yo, you on here talking about people and coke heads and all this stuff. What have you produced? This is exactly what happened. What have you produced in all the time you've been doing these dogs that is worth anything? What have you produced? Yourself, your own blood. You keep saying Denzel is your blood, but it's not. That's another fucking lie. You're a fraud. And there's a video that I got where you're speaking about breeding dogs, and back in the day when you were breeding, and you was like only maybe 1 or 2 dogs out of a litter was bully. The rest of them were like bats. That's what you was breeding. This is y'all motherfuckers follow this person just because he got a good talk game. Y'all might as well just go on. A lot of y'all might as well just go on a corner and pimp y'all ass, man, for this dude. Because that's what he is. He's y'all fucking pimp. Y'all standing up for him. You know how many people inbox me? Oh, man, Terrell, y'all should get along. Man, listen, man. The dude's a fraud, man. Ain't nothing to get along with. He lies about everything. He mixes small truth with large falsehood. He catches y'all with the small little ounce of truth, then he fucking drops like a 62 of baking soda on that bitch. And doing this right in front of y'all. This is drop. This is drop. And a lot of y'all are cowards, man, because y'all will come to us on the back end and talk, but y'all won't come on the front end and speak your mind, because there's people who are being robbed by this dude. And there's people actually standing up for this dude like he's a trustworthy motherfucker, man. When he continuously lies, every time he opens his mouth, he contradicts himself on every video. You can go back and watch every video. I bet you I can make a long tribute of contradictions that this man has made with all of his videos. He says that, yeah, we started trolling. Yeah, I started trolling. After you started talking shit about my wife and making fun of her because she was sick, all bets was off, motherfucker. Damn right. You lucky I stopped. You lucky I stopped, man. Because I got a lot of shit loaded up. What's trash, Smooth? And you say you started this breed. Motherfucker, you can't even produce a dog. You can't even produce shit. All of the dogs you put up are trash. Now all of a sudden, oh, you wanna stop trolling now because we getting in your ass with that shit. Oh, he is. Because we getting in your ass with that trolling. This is social media, right? This is social media. If you don't know how to play the game, you need to fucking get the hell on. You can't start some shit with somebody, then fucking try to hide your hands when there's dirt all over your hands from that rock that you threw at us. From that brick that you threw at us. And not a brick of coke. I'm talking about bricks that you build buildings with. Then nobody knows about the conversation we had when you called me during that whole time, and you was, motherfucker, you know, bitch, I ain't scared of you. I'm not scared of nobody. I've never been scared of nobody in my life, man. I done have my ass whooped. I done whooped plenty ass. I'm not scared to die. Death is an illusion. So all it is, oh, BJ, man, that shit don't. And another thing, you lying about somebody coming by your house trying to poison your dog with brisket sandwiches. What the fuck kind of, listen, do y'all listen? Y'all don't. And I looked at the comments, man. Oh, gee, I hope all your dogs. One dog out of all them fucking dogs, right? Only ate one sandwich. Out of how many sandwiches? Oh, and they left some on your neighbor's porch. And this is where you're a fucking piece of shit, right? Where you don't even know the lot. When this is when he gets on a roll, he starts lying and he don't even he's just uncontrollable with it. So he says, hold on real quick. Sorry, I dropped a lighter. This dude said, yo, they left brisket sandwiches, right? All over my porch, all on the driveway. They left. Dog, you know how much money somebody's going to have to spend on brisket sandwiches, dog? Brisket sandwiches in Texas ain't cheap. They $10, at least $10, bro. So somebody just wasted money to get brisket sandwiches to poison your fucking dogs when all they had to do was just get some kind of, and then you said, let you find out that we had something to do with it because you have an idea that we might have your address. Bitch, if I had your address, I wouldn't be sending nobody to poison your fucking dogs. I wouldn't even be sending nobody to do nothing to you, period. Because the shit ain't that fucking serious. It ain't that serious, man. To want anybody dead, to want no dogs dead, to want you dead, to want you even hurt, man. I'm really over that shit, man. But I'll troll the shit out of you. I will troll the fuck out of you and I will expose all the lies that you tell. Keep talking shit, man. Keep running your mouth, man, about this shit, man. I'm telling you. And you talking about how I said, oh, it's good. It's cool to breed dogs and have soft palate issues. Just have surgery. I did not say that shit. I was speaking on my behalf on Shots. And see, there you go. You mix the lies. You mix the truth with the lie. I said Shots Fired had a soft palate and I had a surgery on him. What am I supposed to do? Let my dog fucking suffer? Let his quality of life be bad when I have control over that shit? No, I'm not. And this is an issue that all American bullies have. Every last one of them made a video, proved it. Not just by talking and running my mouth, by receipts. Exactly. He was breeding a dog with one nut. Oh, we went to the vet and the vet said it wasn't. Shut the fuck up. You was breeding a dog with one nut. Thank you, Joseph Mills. Thank you. I forgot about that. You was definitely breeding a dog with one nut. And you talking about ethics. And you talking about you talking about ethics and healthy dogs matter when you do not health test none of your dogs. You talk all that shit and you don't do nobody got a dog from you that's been health tested, like you said, by DNA testing, none of that shit. Your dogs don't even come with fucking paperwork. You got your own registry, bro. Why can't your dogs come with TBKC paperwork? You're the biggest fraud. You're the biggest fraud ever, man. And I hate you for it. I hate you for that shit. I hate you. I hate you for being like that, man. For being a brother. For being a brother that speaks on the matters of our culture. Being a brother that speaks on the matters of our culture, and you turn around and rob your own people. I know people that did business with you on the strength of thinking that you was just one of those, pro-black brothers, man, strong brothers, and you robbed them. And you robbed them. You're a scammer. Everything you do is a scam. Everything. Everything you do has an angle. If you're saving somebody's cat, there's an angle behind it. You one of them motherfuckers. You owe me for everything that I do for you. But you started this breed. You's a goddamn lie. You ain't start shit. You ain't start nothing. You was a background dancer, motherfucker. You wasn't even a background dancer. You wasn't even a background dancer. Claiming the fame. Talking about, Marco Suarez, and get him on your show, bitch. Get him on there. I bet you can't get him on there to talk. I bet you can't get none of them people on there. None of them people to come in your fucking passenger seat of that damn car and have an interview. Because that's the only way they're going to have an interview with your ass. You go kidnap them and put them in the passenger seat of that bitch. Let the truth be told. That's what this is what it's all about. And this is my last time addressing this, man. You lying piece of shit. Oh, I was just talking about dogs. Let me soften them up about telling them that my dogs almost got poisoned. How I couldn't even get up because I was high off of CBD. I was so high. Man, yo. Dog, you the biggest lot. Like, Nobody tried to poison your dogs. First off, you said your neighbors have cameras, right? But how did they put brisket sandwiches on their front porch and they didn't get them on camera? But your neighbor said, "Oh, did you have friends over? Because there's a car driving back and forth." But I think you said when they came outside and or they took off, or they came outside, they had a gun or something, they took off. Yeah, you didn't get no license plate. You didn't get nobody. You didn't get. So Denzel wasn't a good dog because what? So Denzel wasn't a good dog because didn't big kennels and big breeders use him as a stud? I never said he wasn't a good dog. I just said he never produced anything. Okay, he might have had a hand in breeding, but real breeders know that you have to produce that male and that female to actually call it your blood. He might have produced Denzel, but it's not his blood. And he used the lesser dog because I can't remember what the breeder. I think wasn't it Marco? Let him use his gargoyle versus what's the other dog's name that he had? What's the man? It slipped my mind, bro. They let him use gargoyle, and the fucking dog had a chicken wing tail. A chicken Paco. He loved Paco. Why didn't Marco let you use Paco? Why did he let you use the lesser dog? So ill boy, stop reaching. Y'all be reaching, man. I have that dog in my pedigree too. But what I'm saying, that's not his blood. He didn't produce Holly. He didn't produce Gargoyle. Denzel is off of Suarez Bully's blood. Facts. And you got to give it Holly too. Dave Wilson and whoever had a hand in breeding Holly. And y'all a bunch of grown-ass men picking and choosing sides. Oh, T is the man. Y'all some bitches, man. Picking sides. I told y'all, like Pac told y'all, I told y'all it was only about me and him. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers start picking and choosing sides and shit. I really started seeing who was down with me and who wasn't. Nah, it is not opinions on both sides, fam. We got facts. We got like, I can't believe as much receipts that we put out, people still saying shit like this, that we have opinions. It's crazy. The proof that we put out, the contradictions that we've proven, and people still, that's what I'm saying, man. I've never seen Denzel. I've never seen Denzel in my life. I've seen pictures of him. I've seen good pictures. I've seen bad pictures. I don't know what I've heard people say that he was a wonderful looking dog. I heard people say he was a shitty looking dog. I heard people say there's a lot of opinions on that too. Just like every dog that you see. You know what I'm saying? My bad because I didn't see the question. I didn't recognize the question mark. So ill boy. My bad, man. but okay, let's say he did breed Denzel, which he was in jail when Denzel was produced. Which he was in jail when Denzel was produced, and his cousin produced the dog, if that's his real cousin. And And Danny, my bad. I got Danny Guerrero, personal friend of mine, was running with his cousin, campaigning Denzel at shows, showing Denzel. So you wasn't showing Denzel. You didn't get Denzel no championship status. It was Danny Guerrero and your cousin that was running around the country doing that. It wasn't you. You got out of jail and you took over the dog. I know, man, right? Tony, you right, man. You right. You right. You right. You right. You right. I'm a bitch. You right. You right, fam. So much of a bitch, man. I'm gonna get you up out of here, bro. All right. Peace. You ain't gotta listen to me no more. So much of a bitch, you ain't gotta listen to me no more. I'm on. See, this is how shit's so fucked up, right? When you on here exposing the truth, exposing frauds, right, in this community, it's looked at, oh, you're a bitch, you're whining. Man, shut the fuck up, man. You don't like what I'm saying? Go somewhere else, man. Go somewhere else. You ain't got to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to listen to what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Like, people want to get robbed. People want to see people get robbed. People want to see people get taken advantage of just to save face with somebody that they think is iconic. The hell no. Nope. And you're not gonna lie on me, because I had like 3 people hit me up and say, yo, man, this dude talking about this dude just made a video talking about how all he does is talk about dogs, and y'all talk about stuff outside of dogs. That's a damn lie. This whole thing started with him calling Tone a cokehead and making up a lie about a pastor finding coke in a wallet that fell on the ground in the club. This is what this whole shit started over. We kept it about dogs. And then he fucking made a video, pulls out a gun, starts talking like tough talk, calls me on the phone. See, he don't let y'all know he called me on the phone to threaten my life, kill my whole family and all of this shit, man. Tough talking. That shit don't, you know what I'm saying? It seems like it, Jessica. Yeah. See, he don't let you know shit on the back end, man. He throws rocks and hides his hand. He don't let you know the shit that he's really doing. Right? He criticized people. He talks shit about Dave Wilson. He talks shit about so much people, man. He can't stand on his own. He can't stand on his own shit. You know why? Because he ain't got shit to stand on. That's why he got a dick ride fucking the ABKC. That's why he got a dick ride fucking Khan. He got a dick ride Dave Wilson. He has to. That's the only way he got his name, is by attaching himself to these people. And the people that subscribe to it are usually people that are snake bitten from the registry and want to see them drown. They want to hear bad shit in the drama, or the new people. And you know how many new people listen, just look at numbers, all right? He has 12,000 subscribers, right? He maybe gets in a month, he probably gets maybe 2,500 views, maybe if that on a video. Sometimes it's hundreds of views. Sometimes it's 900, sometimes it's 1,200 views within a month. And you got 12,000 subscribers. You hardly have any likes. You might have 12 likes, 15 likes on a video. That's because a lot of people that came in, they just haven't unsubscribed. They just stopped fucking with you. Get out of here. Get out. Yeah, man. Remember, y'all, the $50,000 website. Remember the office, the TBKC office. Remember the dog shows. It's fucking almost December. The money that he's gotten from people. What's up with the paperwork, man? Nobody's talking about this shit, but y'all's dick riding this motherfucker. Hey, the same person, Tony M, that was talking shit. He doesn't. I bet you don't jump on Terrell shit and say the same shit about him talking about Dave Wilson, like for like the 10th video in a row. Every video he makes, he does it. He can't help it. That's because he's attached. That's because he's attached. That's the only way he can get any clout. That's the only way anybody has ever listened to him. But all you're doing is dragging yourself behind a horse. You're not even a background dancer, bro. You're not even a backup singer, man. No, I don't even think you had anything to do with lighting or anything, man. I think you were the usher at the door or some shit. Because it doesn't make any sense, right? All of the excuses that you have for somebody saying you fucked them over. So he texts me. He's threatening me right now, yo. He don't like it. He don't like what I'm saying. I'm telling the truth. You can stop clout chasing. How about clout chasing? When you're lying on us, bro. When you lying on my name. How? So he was Tony M. That's how you know Terrell was Tony M. That's some shit. Terrell was Tony M. Yeah, he texting me right now. Look. He texts me right now from his number. Stop clout chasing. He want me to shut up. Nah, bruh. Nope. You desperate. You fucking desperate as shit. I'm not. Nah, I'm not. And nah, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. You can stop clout chasing on the net, bitch ass dude. Listen how you talk. Man, get the fuck out of the 80s, man. What the fuck? What? Man, come on, bro. You trapped in a fucking time capsule some goddamn where, man. Sucker. Man, come on, man. You said you're going to nationals. So they say, get with me so you can get knocked the fuck out and pissed on. What kind of hoe ass shit is, listen, what kind of shit is that, man? What kind of shit is that to tell a grown man that you're up? That ain't disrespectful. That's gay, man. That's gay. You got my number. I'll be waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Because listen, when you said that shit about my wife and y'all was laughing, I was so heated. When you threatened about killing my whole family, when you called me on that shit, when this shit just started happening, I was so upset. Yeah, I was speaking like I was pissed off, right? I was pissed the fuck off. Ho ass nigga, I commented about the gay ass drama in this chat too. Damn, you got another one? He ain't me, bitch. I'm Tony and moron. Neither one of y'all could be me. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Peace, fam. Since you, why do you? So, do you want to come? You want to come on here, man? And tell me how much of a bitch ass dude I am? Because I don't understand. I don't understand why you're so upset or so offended by me making this video. You you an assassin or some shit? Nah, man, I'm not an assassin, man. What the fuck? I'm a regular dude, man. I'm a regular dude, man. I'm not no fucking, I don't run around trying to be no killer, man. Those days are long gone, dog. I'm 47 years old, bro. Do I fall short of trying to be on my higher self? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do I fall short sometimes? Yes, I do. I ain't block you yet. I'm trying to figure you out, though. That's what I'm trying to address you. Fuck me and Terrell. I'm trying to address being you. Because this is happening to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just addressing it. And maybe I'm doing it differently than you would do it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I fall short of my higher self every single day. I'm not perfect. I have feelings. I have emotions. Yeah. I fall short sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not that dude no more. I'm not that dude no more, man. Listen, I done helped more people in the last, let me see. Cause of this is all the fuck you do, wasting your talent to both of y'all. Nah, man. Actually, if you look at most of my videos, man, most of my videos is educational, man. Go look at it. Most of my videos is straight educational. I usually have people on here, and you know what? You might be right, Tex. You might be right. You might be on I'm not on the outside looking in. Now I've had people hit me up, man. It's not a good look, man. Don't talk about that. And I look at it from the outside. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, hey, Tex, hit me up. Hold up. How do I message you? Let me see. How do I message you? How do I message you? Hey, message. Hey, let me see. Go to my Instagram, right? Because I'd love to talk to you, man. I ain't one of those dudes that shy away from a person who disagrees with me, right? But I like to do it. I like to do it rationally, man. I don't like to do it like, you know what I'm saying? This is my Instagram information, fam. Hold up. No bullish kennels. Go leave me a message here. Go leave me a message here. Go leave me a message here and I'll hit you up after this and we can chop it up. All right. And this shit ain't even worth fighting nobody over, man. This shit ain't worth fighting nobody over, man. Tex, you right. I'm sorry. I apologize, man. I didn't mean it towards everybody in the chat. I meant it towards the people who basically ride with this dude blindly. That's what I meant. I wasn't speaking towards everybody in the chat. I apologize if that's what it seemed like, but nah. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's not how I meant it. But anyway, I guess Tony M wasn't Terrell, but obviously he knows I'm on here talking about him. In some way he sees it. You got my number. I'll be waiting. Don't you know? Never did business with you. But you talk a lot and you brought my kids into your No, I did not bring. See, he's lying again. I did not bring your kids into the damn conversation. You're lying. I didn't mention nobody's kids' names. I didn't mention no shit like that. So stop it. You done worse. You've done worse. I don't want to talk. I want to whoop on you, tough guy. Come on, man. Put that on your live and go viral. I'll make sure you do numbers. Make sure you call. That shit's a waste. That's like Tex said, man. That shit's a waste of talent. And I'm not gonna waste my talent fucking with you, man. Cause I ain't gonna play around, man. I'm trying to not do no shit. Like I'm not trying to talk tough and all that shit. I'm trying not to do that shit, man. All right. I'm not trying to do because it's not worth it. You ain't worth it, bro. You ain't worth doing life in prison over you ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, damn. I'm too old for that shit. If I got to protect myself, that's a whole nother conversation. But I'm not going to run and looking for no trouble. I'm not going to do that shit. Because when you run and looking for trouble, you find it. I've seen that. I've seen it too many times. Me too, Jessica. Hey, text love. Tony M. Hit me up, man. He put, man, I'm not going to talk about that, man. I know. So I got so much information that's truth. I discovered you from curing pyometra and helping me and my friends. This is a long way from those days. Hey, text, hit me, message me on Instagram and message me your number. Or just message me and I'll message you my number. And we'll chat. And we'll talk. Maybe I can learn something. I'm not above that. I'm not above learning from somebody. Maybe you can give me some knowledge that'll help me carry through my journey of life. Maybe you could tell me something that'll help me navigate better. Because I ain't got it all figured out. My wife has to smack me upside my head 5 times a day. So this dude wants me to come looking for trouble, man. He wants me to come looking for trouble, man. I'm not gonna do it, man. Nope. I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm not. After you spoke on my wife and her being sick and laughed and joked about laughing about it. And come on, man. I was, you know what I'm saying? My wife is really dealing with some shit, man. Like her life is on the line type shit. I see my wife almost like straight up. And that kind of hit different when they were laughing and joking about that shit. About my wife, man. So that's when that shit hit. And now you talking about, oh, you talk about much. No, man, bro. All bets is off, man. You lucky I really exposed you. Like I really wanted to. You lucky. I'm praying she will be healthy. Me too, man. Me too. Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, man. And listen, my life is an open book. My life is an open book, man. You know, I'm a public figure in the bully community, and I'm not that private, man. I like to share a lot, man. I like to help people, and even if what I'm doing in just my regular life, man, can help somebody out, man. Hey, I'm willing to help, man. To show, you know, there's people that's hit me up that basically told me to chill, man, chill out, man. Yo, this shit ain't worth it. Did you see any of my questions? No, I'm sorry. Hold up. Do you feel as let me see. Do you feel as if the American bully is getting better or worse today's time? It's getting better, in my opinion. They're getting better. They're getting better. See, people don't understand that they're upholding the standard. And people will tell you, oh, the standard is changing. No, the standard hasn't changed since 2014. They're just upholding it now. They want the proper headpiece. That's what makes the American bully is the headpiece. And that's where the confusion lies with this pit bull on steroids type thing and all of this stuff, man. Maybe the dog was intended to be like that in the beginning, but the powers that be changed the whole thing. Even go look at the UKC standard. It's basically saying the same thing about the headpiece as the ABKC is saying about the headpiece. It's just which registry is upholding the standard more. It's not the UKC because I see them pick more terrier looking dogs than the ABKC does or any other registry. And the actual standard tells them what they should be choosing. Why did the bully change so much? I never understood it. Jessica, I can't tell you that because I just started in 2015. My first breeding was in 2007, 2018 was my first breeding. And I produced some hitters in that shit. Actually, that's where Lady Majesty came from. The fourth youngest female grand champion in ABKC history. She was a best in multi best in show winner, best in breed winner at 13 months. So if you look at the broad shape of things, man, every breed, like in the early stages, is gonna have constant changes, whether it's every 2 years, whether it's every 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, I'm a nobody. Man, you somebody, bro. I feel you. Man, I feel you. But listen, we're human. We're human, Tex. We're human. You know what I'm saying? We're human. I'm not that type of person that gets so mad that I get seizures and shit. I ain't that fucking stupid. That's not crazy. That's dumb as fuck. A lot of them look like bulldogs, pit bulls, and mastiffs. Who? Now that's a broad spectrum of dogs right there, right? That you just put up. So can you break that down for me, Jessica? Because you're saying a lot of them look like bulldogs, pit bulls, and mastiffs all in one, because that'll be kind of weird. Or do they? I see more of that in the face than a bully sometimes. Huh. That's where the dilemma lies. The standard calls for a shorter muzzle dog than a terrier type dog. The standard calls for the American bully to look like an American bully, not a terrier. Like nothing, like it looks like its own. It has its own identity. It has its own identity. Text, I'm serious. Tony, hit me up, man. Go to my message. Do that shit right now. Because I'm definitely interested in speaking with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's your name on Instagram or Facebook? Let me see. Facts. A pit bull on steroids still looks like a pit bull. Right. The good thing that they are coming out and identifying the look they want. That way people can decide. Facts. Man, this is some good shit, y'all. Okay, I understand it's hard to see or understand, but if you look at pictures, you could tell. I can understand what you're saying, that some of these dogs do look like massive. Some of these dogs look like pit bulls. Some of these dogs, I don't understand the bulldog look unless you're talking about the exotic dogs. So that's another thing that is being thrown around, that the American bully, the ABKC and the American bully, they're looking more like bulldogs, which is a lie. That is being mixed with the exotic bullies. They'll throw these exotic bullies up and throw the ABKC. You know what I'm saying? They try to mix it up. But if you look at the dogs in the ABKC, most of these dogs and the ABKCs that you look at go to the show has more terrier type headpieces. See, man, I love it, man. Let me see. So let me see. It takes more than two breeds to create a new breed. Otherwise, it's hybrid. Huh. Let me see. Those breathing problems, soft palate issues do not come from Dax alone. It's a problem within the breed from my experience. Listen, man, and Chuck, please tell them how long you've been breeding these dogs. They want to blame Dax, man, but there's these dogs, these other dogs, they've had breathing issues from the jump. Listen, I proved that all short muzzle dogs, every last short muzzle breed has a soft palate issue, from very, very minor where you can hardly tell to the point where it's so bad where their throat collapses, where a lot of these dogs can't eat properly because they could just die and shit. And I was alarmed. I never seen it that bad, but definitely I've seen dogs that show at few shows die. And it's not, and the breathing issue is part of it, but I'm gonna tell you what it really is with this breed. This breed is anxiety. The breathing issue does not help But these dogs are so fucking sensitive. I don't care if they'll attack a grown man and take him down. These dogs are very sensitive. The American Bully is a very sensitive breed. Look, he said he's 36 now. I was 15 since I was 15. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. So that's like 13 years. He's been breeding these dogs. It's not a problem though. We put look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's not a problem though. We put the EB in the mix. Facts. And you cannot exclude the traits that come with the breed. Right. So what Terrell's message is that he speaks is that we shouldn't have put no secret sauce in a mix. At the end of the day, he knew everything about that shit and he was down with that shit. Now he want to act holy as thou. When your dog, the dog of Denzel, was super mixed with his fucking chicken wing tail. Right? Let me see. American Bully. Bull is the name. They are going to look like a bulldog. Pit bull has bulldog in it. It's a bulldog and terrier. Got you. Let me see. I do agree with one judge that said the term mass is being misconstrued. I do think the breed is headed towards a heavier, less dog. Huh. I think it's more, more proportioned. That's what we need to get down is the proportion of the dog. Once that's down, everything else is going to be perfect. Everything's going to be perfect. Trust me. So people talk bad about the breed, but they really don't know about the breed. They don't know about these dogs, man. They act like they know about these dogs, but they really don't. They really don't. You want all the glitz and the glamour of this breed, but you don't want to deal with what, the faults and the flaws with this breed, which every breed of dog has. Every breed of dog has flaws. Every breed of dog has faults. I can't believe this dude texted me and threatened me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Grow up, man. Grow the fuck up, bro. You want to talk shit about people. You want to lie. That shit catches up with you, man. The XL will be banned. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, Jessica, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That I don't think that's gonna carry well. I don't think it's definitely not gonna carry in to affect us. So definitely not gonna affect us. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here, man, and vent a little bit about that bullshit, man. About I hate being lied on, man. I hate it. I hate it. If I've done something wrong, I can stand up to that shit, man. I've done it so many times, man. If I'm wrong about something, I can own up to it. If something ain't right, man, I could try to make it better. I could try to make it right. I'm not a perfect person, man. I've done some bullshit before that I couldn't fix. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. And I still feel bad about the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I try to walk on the better part of me, or the higher self of me. That's why I try to do. I don't try to fall into that. I don't want to fight nobody, man. I don't want to be playing guns with nobody. I don't want to be hitting my people up and I don't want to do no shit like that. That shit's fucking too much, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm too grown for that shit, man. I'm too grown to be. But what I will do is I always be a vanguard. I always will speak up at Malcolm. What do you call him? Malcolm, what happened? I ain't see it. Denzel did not equal Pitbull on steroids. Yeah, Malcolm, what do you call him? What do you call Denzel? I haven't been blessed to see the dog in person, so you know he is a legendary dog. I can't deny that he's in a lot of pedigrees and all of that. How many show wins it take to champ out? Oh, yep, he's right. 150 points in 3 majors from 2 different judges. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I don't want to be coming on here talking. That's why it's that shit's stressful, man. All of this shit, him hitting me up, talking about pissing on me, knocking me out, pit that that's like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. That's off shit, man. That's like you got issues, bro. What is your look or goal for your bullies? The look that I'm trying to get is hard to explain. It's the standard. Why don't you debate Oscar Gomez or someone that time has a different perspective? I can. I will. If they would give me the time, I'll do that. Because I'm not going to use arguing with me, Jose, it'd be arguing against somebody that knows the Bible by heart. Because that all I'm gonna be doing is going by the standard, and they're gonna be going by their preference. You know what I'm saying? What the look that they like. I'll be going by the standard. I'll be going by the written standard. I don't go by anything outside of that. I'm trying to say the irony. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to say the irony is that Pitbull on steroids does not even apply to his own dogs. Mandela was a Pitbull on steroids. Denzel, that's a fact. You're right about that. You're right about that. Hey, Malcolm, chill out, man. He might text you and threaten to knock you out and piss on you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Man, I am not a tough guy. I ain't none of that, man. I'm just a grown ass man. That's just a butt ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just above it. You just made a video talking about, oh, you just want to talk about dogs. You're not going to get into that other shit. But look at the text you just sent me. You got issues, bro. But it's all gravy. Whoever's listening and letting them hear this, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You're just adding on to the subscribers or the viewers. I really appreciate it. Let me see. His boy Tommy do look fire. Who's boy Tommy? Well, when you tell every side of the story to fit your narrative, eventually you're going to slip up. Facts. Let me see. The Pitbull on steroids are the big ass band dogs that are being called XL bullies and are being banned because the blood is hot and owners are irresponsible. Facts. I heard, man. I'm going to be honest. Drop the conflict. They watching. Yeah, I am. I am, fam. Hell no, man. You're crazy. And he didn't produce that dog. Who produced that dog, Mike? Who produced Tommy? I haven't seen that dog. Somebody send me a picture of the dogs. Message me. I don't pay attention to too much that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I got badass bitches that I haven't shown as that I produced that's in my house. Like there's males that I sold to pet homes that could have champed out, grand champed out. Females that could have champed out pet homes. Well, shout out to him. That's what's up. Let me see the dog. Shout out to him. If he produced a nice bull, I can admit it. If he produced a nice dog, I'll sit up here and say, that's a nice dog. That is a great representation of the American bully. I can say that, but I haven't seen the dog. So somebody send me a picture. Message me the dog so I can see what the dog look like. But yeah. Let me see. That's all I'm saying. I can spend your money better than he can. I'll take some. That's crazy. So if I'm ever wrong about something, I don't want to continue being wrong. Go buy one of his puppies. Fuck out of here. Get some paper with. Fuck. Yeah. So the message I just wanted to send was this shit didn't start by talking about dogs. This shit started with him talking about Tone being on coke. Then me questioning him about him producing anything worth talking about. Since you're this master breeder, isn't it fucked up that you haven't produced any? The people that use your dog produced more dogs than you have, better dogs than you have. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. You're a master breeder, though. That's cool. That is so cool. You want to talk shit about so many other people, but when the light is shined on your ass, your lying ass, it's a problem. You want to text people and shit, man. Whatever, man. But all of my followers, man, people that tolerate me, I really appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really, really, really appreciate y'all, man. I really, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for none of that. I do this to help. That's what this was all about, was to help people spread the truth, eliminate the lies. If you look at if you look at my mission statement on my YouTube, you will see what it is to expose the lies, whether he is watching or not. The point, both of you and Tone prevented him from scamming lots of people a year ago. That's what he's upset about. We need more people like you. Thank you so much, Malcolm. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. But yeah. So at the end of the day, this is not about me. Do I like coming on here and showing my face? Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. But I didn't need this podcast to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? I was relevant my first 8 months of showing dogs. I became relevant my first 8 months of being in the dog community on social media. By helping people. Not by taking anything from anybody, by giving out free information. I didn't do it for clout. I didn't do it for nothing. I did it because that's how I'm built. I am built to help in whatever field I am in. And listen, man. I spoke with my Grand Sheik, man, and he actually doesn't like the way this is going. Right? And I agree with him, man. Physical altercation is a waste of flesh. Thank you, Joseph. Real interviews with real judges and breeders who are actually relevant in the community. Facts. That's what I do, man. I'm not on here spreading bullshit. It's about me. Look at everybody. It's about me. Hey, this is about me. I want all the fame. It's me. No. I wanted to take it a step further. And everybody else that's following the protocol that I have, we're interviewing prominent people in the bully community that can help other people navigate within this field properly. Man, hats off to y'all, man. I would take my hat off, man, but I got my LeBron James. I need to cut my hair. Am I a perfect person? Fuck no. Hell no. Nope. But I'm definitely not going to do some dumb shit to take myself away from the people I love just because of testosterone or my lower self or ego, which is lower self. I ain't going to do it. But what I will do is expose every lie, all that fuckery. I will expose it because I have receipts. We done proved that already. Yeah, that's Tosco's owner, right, Jose? Yeah, man, I'll reach out to him. I spoke to him about using one of his studs. He got the baddest America. That's what American bullies need to look like. That's what American bullies need to look like. Them SBK dogs. Tosco, badass dog. That's my vision of an American bully. That's what American bully need to look like right there. Facts, man. That's my vision of him. Let me see if I can look him up. Hold on. I got y'all. SBK. Am I spelling his name wrong? Let me see. Hopefully this pop up now. Yeah, I think this is, yep, there we go. Here we go. But this motherfucker so bull. Here we go. My bad, y'all. Let me share this with y'all. Show y'all what. Man, he got some badass dogs, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. There you go, right there, y'all. That motherfucker's bad. So do y'all see where the muzzle and the headpiece? This is his muzzle is a little bit narrower than I would like. It needs to be a little bit thicker, but this is what they're talking about. The stop, that the ratio from the headpiece and the muzzle, that needs to be 27 to 30%, 25 to 27% of the headpiece. That's perfect. That's perfect. This is the fucking American Bully right there, y'all. That's when I envision American Bully. That's what I envision right there. I know what Kratos looks like. Are you talking about his Kratos, right? If you're talking about SBK Kratos, I know you're talking about. So yeah, man. I love y'all. And I do this. Like I said, I do this for the community, man. I do this to bring awareness. And just like Malcolm said, man, we helped a lot of people from getting scammed from that dude just by putting the videos up that we have. Hundreds of people. And this is a fact. Hundreds of people. There's people that said they just cut their losses. What they gave them, they just was like, fuck it. And took it as an L. But man, I ain't gonna sit up here and try to bring back my glory days of fighting and all that shit and tough talking, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I will protect myself. That is a fact. I will protect myself. All right. No matter where I'm at, I'm gonna make sure I have the capabilities of protecting myself. So ain't nobody gonna put their fucking hands on me, period. And I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody unless I have to. All right, so y'all know what I do right now. We about to smoke. And let y'all listen to my boy Looney. It's my dude, fam. This is my dude, y'all. I fuck with this dude hard. So y'all. I fuck with this dude real hard. So yeah. Let's get it.
Look, you love it, I'm like this, you hate it, I'm like this, that shit confused. You the one gave me that five, but he ain't got spooked when I used it. Until you told me, baby, special, stick the music. Went to juvie, pistol whip shit out the victim. He couldn't remember, they couldn't prove. Got blamed for every cross in my hood. They'll nail me to the cross if they could. Shit, I took the steps I actually had to take. You pussies wouldn't have took them walks if you could, nigga. Look, believe me, stand on the business, it ain't easy. Should've saw the way them people tried to treat me, knowing motherfucking well that I was needy. If you knew a better way, why wouldn't you teach me, babe? I know it's been hard for you to reach me, like I've been in the field with the wolf, like they the only ones that understood, cause they the only ones good.
Facts, Looney. Looney's the man, yo. My dude.
Love if I was ignorant, hate I pay attention. The more I listen, the more your shit signs suspicion, nigga. Looney ain't heard nothing to fuck up this bitch back to trip. It hurt my soul, my dog was blind, but we was in it, nigga. You try to manipulate my life when I was dying bad. I saw his face tonight, I try to fry his ass. These streets got me hallucinating, bro, they look like Buddy. I'm barely eating, I'm barely sleeping, shit, my mind bad. They better lock every damn door around this motherfucker. I make it hard for law short around this motherfucker.
The boy is a beast, man.
Go around this motherfucker.
Y'all already know I seen his interview.
I promise, believe me. When you the one that got the vision, it ain't easy. I'm still trapped in my mind, so free me. Still sliding around with that iron ready to squeeze. So if you knew a better way, why wouldn't you teach me, babe? I know it's been hard for you to reach me, like I've been in the field with the wolf,
light one up.
They the only ones good.
Let's get it. Last one. Boy, this one fire, boy. This one is hot. Fish grease. Boy, they say people from the South ain't got lyrics. Y'all need to check this one out, boy. Listen to this dude.
Gator don't play.
Look, feel like Tootie Raw, I don't really like people. I just want my slice of the pizza. Did what we live, what we breathe for. Did what we die, what we bleed for. I done seen people switch like the season. Drop a switch on a bitch, what the reason? I mean every word, I mean every letter play, and I'ma make this K element no opinion. They don't fuck with us, I wouldn't fuck with us neither. Trench it with a trick coat, Jeeper creepy. Bob with lil' bro, though I know he's a demon. He'll cross, triple cross, double cross Jesus. Look, they ain't like us, don't believe him. Pussy little boy, you's a bitch, you's a
Freaking bullies was poppin', fam.
where this shit'll get evil. Add it all up, we could never be equal. Death row on a nigga, death row on a bitch. Cracker City shit, they'll give me the needle. Shawty broke a neck, I ain't broke a sweat. They just broke the check, I'ma break the middle. Turn one into two, pop a ooh-ooh. Howl at the moon, I just turned to a creature. To tell you the truth, this ain't about me, it ain't about you. I just don't like people, but it got his head hit trying to get a feature. Shawty trying to get a pick, I'm in here gripping on this heater. Make one of these bastards come bust your cerebral. They can smell blood like a goddamn mosquito. Shawty eat the dick like she teething. Look, I can't even tell if this alive or a semen. I can't leave shit around her clique, they be thieving. I can't have faith in no hell for no heathen. I know she a hoe, but gon' go like a keeper. Bust that big bro, drop the low price is cheaper. We'll get the slime with them sticks like they legal. Catch them blindside, then turn around with amnesia. Eyes get the twitching, palms start itching. I'm a son of a bastard on these songs of bitches. 2020 Perline, I torn on my vision. One of them ones that they don't like to mention. Death row on a nigga, death row on a bitch. Cracker City shit, they'll give me the needle. Shawty broke a neck, I ain't broke a sweat. They just broke the check, I'ma break the middle. Turn one into two, pop a ooh-ooh. Howl at the moon, I just turned to a creature. To tell you the truth, this ain't about me, it ain't about you. I just don't like people.
I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. If you a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those who speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet over Drew Ali, who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec. Told you you wasn't black, proved it with straight facts. You tripping off trucks, you need to be tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people talk European, how to bathe. And look at that women buying European hair. No love for self, but do the men really care? Hell no, cause they got a love for Europe. Whole generation chasing pills, weed and syrup. Yeah, they love Lil Yachty, Tucci, Gucci, Kodak, Amigos, Ross, Lucid. But when the love for the woman look like your mother, I guess they say it's all black when it's under the cover. Now Cypher, I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. All you super scholars holler, this era for the workers. You ain't building sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for them people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your homie, but know that I know every mo that rockin' fast. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. How they try to kill the prophet, it was all for dough. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my vast estate. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination and debate. Y'all keep hating when love is the savior. You don't love yourself, so you can't love your neighbor. That's why you kill and fight and marry out of your race. If you ain't for Moorish world, then get out of my face. Cause Chinese love China, Italians love Italy. If you used to love the Moorish world, come on and build it with me. Let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. That's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Hawker Bay front line till the law call my number.